Jan-Christian Schraven. I'm Head of Operations Planning and Steering, Vice President at Swiss International Airlines based in Zurich. We have been a customer with Sabre for about 8 years. We do have the solution Crew Manager, which we employ for 8 years. And just recently we have introduced the Flight Plan Manager and the Flight Explorer from Sabre last year. The compelling drivers to select Sabre Enterprise Services were really the quality of the optimization of this tool, so the quality of the optimizer, and the vision of integrating this Flight Explorer into the Flight Plan Manager. So we really saw there is a vision behind, a development behind, which leads in the direction we would like to follow to introduce more functions like mission support to our operations center. The way Sabre supports my strategy in being more proactive, in introducing more mission support, is by combining Flight Explorer and Flight Plan Manager, we are able to get information quickly into our operations center and to be able to just handle this efficiency. So we have introduced it in the end of last year, so we are still in the beginning phase. But what we have seen is that our fuel bill got improved by $5 million per year because of the better precision of the tool to calculate the routes. Besides that, we are following more, we want to go ahead on this path to be more proactive, and this is what I feel the same way of what Sabre is doing with the strategy of connected airlines. So the history of the implementation of this project, Flight Plan Manager, it's a really an interesting one, because we had to start the project with a very tight time scale. We started it in November 2013, and we had to implement in 10 months. So, and even though to add a little bit more complexity, we had to implement it not only at Swiss, but at a few partner airlines, Brussels and Edelweiss, and that altogether was a big, huge project. And I was really impressed on the way how the project management was executed. It was an excellent project management, and I was really amazed that we could implement and cut over on the day we were planning to cut over, and it just worked. If we look further ahead, what we want to do with Sabre is we just would like to be connected to the connected airline strategy, because I think there are some very interesting thoughts behind it to connect further entities or functional entities in the operations floor together. And we are eager to see how that is going to evolve, and we are eager to follow up this really closely to introduce more functions from Sabre in this respect to our floor.